Alright, so the first thing I want to say is don't judge me. We all have fun playing games in our own different ways, and I'm currently enjoying playing Zombie Army 4 by shooting zombies in the nuts. With The Division 2 being in a very lackluster place right now, I've kind of just been looking for something else to engage in, something else to just kind of forget about the terribleness of The Division 2 at the moment. And luckily, Zombie Army 4 actually just came out the other day, and it's actually a pretty good game. Now, if you've never actually played any of the Sniper Elite games, or if you never played the Zombie Army trilogy, I would suggest diving into this one. Now, it doesn't have the complex mechanisms that you would find in, like a looter shooter like Division or Destiny, but it does have some interesting mechanics and some interesting perks and stuff like that that you can level up and upgrade that actually keeps it a little bit more interesting than just a random zombie shooter. Now, of course, there's nothing wrong with zombie shooters. I mean, sometimes you just like running, gunning, shooting, killing, just, mindless fun, right? And that's what this game is. It is mindless fun. It is, kind of arcadey with its, point scoring system and its timers, and basically just over the top action with its kill cams and the watching the bullet actually penetrate the enemy and the vital organs, or in my case, the testicles. But it's just a good game. I mean, it's just an entertaining game to play without having to overthink everything. If you're one of those players who likes the solo, yeah, you can do pretty much everything in the game solo. If you're one of those players who likes co-op, yeah, you can do pretty much everything co-op. And I mean, it's got a pretty interesting horde mode, as you can see here from my footage. Now, it's not the most in-depth type of gameplay, but it does actually have different levels that actually offer different things and bring different things to the table. There's bigger maps. There's maps that actually expand and do, huge size. And one of the biggest benefits that Horde mode actually has is that the experience that you gain actually does carry over to all of your unlockables on your character. So you can just keep playing Horde mode and unlock everything. You can play the story mode and unlock everything. You can do all the weekly stuff and unlock stuff. So, I mean, it's actually a very interesting game. So if you guys are actually looking for something a little bit more fun and a little bit less grind, maybe even just a little bit less stale, like the Division 2 kind of is right now, then I'd actually recommend you going out and getting Zombie Army 4. And you know what, if you're on the fence about it, or if you're unsure about it, maybe you've never played the other ones, maybe you played the other ones and were kind of like, just take a look at it. Watch some other YouTube videos, take a look on, some of the review sites, to see what the game is, see what it has to offer, and if that's actually something that you would enjoy. Because you know what, I think many of us actually need a break from the Division 2. Many of us need a break from other looter shooter type games, and this is just a good temporary game to play. I'm not going to say this is a long-term game. You're probably not going to be playing this for 3 months straight, but something that keeps your time occupied for a month or two, or if you can't play as much, maybe even 3 months. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the game being played for a month or two and then you being finished with it. As long as you get your money's worth out of the game, that's all that really matters. And if you actually have fun with this game, if you actually play it and think, you know what, I enjoy this game, I enjoy playing this game with friends, I enjoy playing this game solo, then to me, the game's worth the effort. The game's worth the money. Now, of course, I'm probably going to go back to Division 2 once, Episode 3 drops. I'll play that a little bit. And then, of course, once the revamp comes in a few months, I will probably end up going back to that and playing that. But, for right now in the downtime, I'm more than happy to be playing something else. So I might make a few more videos on this, just to talk about some of the mechanics in the game. But if that's not your cup of tea, I fully understand. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.